Hello, this is Honest Steven. Thanks for joining me again. Today we're back with Castlevania Rondo of Blood, TurboGrafx 16 game, running on the Wii Virtual Console. This is a great start. Yes, no knife. Love it. It's super late right now, like way later than I normally record stuff. And I already record stuff pretty late. Because I've just been fighting with problem after problem after problem after problem with my setup, and I don't know why. This is essentially the fifth time now that I have recorded new content for this playthrough, and none of it has seen the light of day because every single time my audio desyncs, or my mic drops out, or my video gets corrupted, or it just flat out doesn't capture it. I don't know. I mean, obviously part of it is due to having such a low-end PC. It's putting a lot of strain on the processors and everything. I get that. But sometimes it works flawlessly. Like, I've recorded hours and hours of certain games and no problems, and I've recorded very little of other games and just totally craps the bed. I could have swore Richter had a backflip ability to get away from stuff, but I haven't been able to find it. Anyway, I've done 3 tests so far tonight, and I have yet to run into any corruption. I've had no desync issues. I've had no mic drop issues, so hopefully we can finally put that behind us and actually progress through Castlevania. Speaking of, in the last episode, there's so many skellies. We started off the game and immediately faced off against Death, who was just a tease boss. He wasn't really an actual fight. Then we fought a wyvern, and then a werewolf. Gosh. If this is the first episode you're watching, I will warn you right now, I am not good at this game. I am not good at any Castlevania game. So I'm gonna die a lot. I'm gonna make a lot of poor choices, and it's gonna be rough. So thanks for joining me. As I tried to say numerous times in my lost footage so far, looked away from the TV, nearly died. Oh, an axe. I'll take that. But as I've been trying to say, I almost completely just gave up on this playthrough. Partly because it's a lot harder than I remember it being, but also partly because I was having so many recording problems, it just didn't feel worth it. I mean, I don't have a huge following at all. I don't even have a small following. So it's kind of hard to be too aggressive when you know no one's going to see it anyway, you know? I get like 10 views on a video, so those 10 people, especially when they don't speak up, obviously aren't going to miss too much. That's kind of how I feel about it. But then, as I've asked repeatedly, one of my viewers, my friend, gave me feedback, and he was very excited to see that I was playing Rondo of Blood. So here I am, try to power through it, get right back to things. So shout out to Rocco from the YouTube channel Excite Hype. Definitely give that a look. I'll put a link in the description of this video if it actually makes it online. He does all kinds of video for old games, new games, every platform under the sun, arcade stuff, things you don't normally encounter. That's pretty cool. He periodically streams. I think the most recent thing he's done, he streamed the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I think that's what it's called. I don't know if I want the Bible. Let's stick with this. So, if you are interested in checking out that, he's got about an hour worth of footage. It's pretty good. I feel like I've said it 100 times now, but Fleamen are the absolute worst. They are horrible, and they are cause of death for a lot of people in a lot of Castlevania games. I hate when I forget that I have to pace my swings. I mentioned before, and I don't know where, because I've recorded so much and got to use none of it, but it seems like Richter has a slow swing compared to other Castlevania games, when in reality he doesn't. He actually has a very good swing rate, except it's timing based. You have to make sure that you rhythmically swing the whip at the right time to get the optimal speed. So, let me see if I can say it's about near frame perfect, whereas if you spam the button, it's more inconsistent, you know? Oh no, I didn't think I was going to summon Fleamen. Okay. How many lives do I have? Yeah, I seem to... I'm gonna keep the book. The Bible. The Bible, because of that. No! This part sucks, by the way. Oh, the whole game sucks. I hate this whole game. It's so hard. I don't have enough hearts. Pro tip, kill all those skulls before you try jumping through this thing, because you'll end up jumping into an... Oh my gosh, you'll jump into a night, and then the skulls are coming and night's coming. It's bad, so... Here come more. And make sure you kill him. Where you at? There you at. There he is. Oh gosh, why? Oh my gosh. I genuinely hope that this video works out, because it's exhausting. Back to the beginning. Hey. I do want to note that this is a little bit different than, say, my Dying Light playthrough. In Dying Light, the game wasn't hard. It was mechanically sound and led you where you needed to go and stuff. I didn't like the combat, but it worked. The game just wasn't fun. I wasn't having fun. So I tried to get feedback, and the consensus was that if I'm not enjoying myself, stop playing it. So I stopped playing it. This, I love Castlevania. Castlevania is a super fun game. It's just hard and frustrating. It's so weak. The daggers, even their item crush is bad. It's just very cool to have a game that is so deliberate in its overall design, you know. You can't rush it, you can't plow through it until you've completely mastered it and memorized it. It feels very Dark Souls, you know. A lot of people like to compare hard games these days to Dark Souls. And I generally avoid that because I feel it's tropey. But it's a pretty good and apt comparison. Slow and steady, you never know what's coming up. It's going to feel cheap at first till you understand what's being pitched at you and how to actually counteract it, so on and so forth. I'm going to get this clock and see if that can maybe help me get through stuff like the Fleeman and... oh, gosh. Alright, just give me that. Oh, I can't even reach it. What the heck? But yeah, Dark Souls, Castlevania, similar. At least the classic stuff. Gosh, damn it! Some Castlevania games, the stopwatch, pocket watch, completely stops time, which is a lot more powerful than just slowing it down. Uh-oh, I don't have enough. Damn it. Oh, come on! So it's been really hot lately. Let's talk about the weather. That's fun. Work in a store that had a broken air conditioner the other day. That was pretty cool. Haha, not. It was hot. Not cool. 85 degrees, man. I just don't even want to. And the worst part is I always make progress. Like I said, I just want to. I just don't want to. I always seem to make the most progress on the last freaking life. So it's like, hooray, I hope you don't screw up. Oh wait, you're going to. Today's a weird day too. Well, I mean, at this point in time, it's not today. Who knows? Maybe this is going to help me out. It was weird because it's the second anniversary of my dad's passing. It's always odd. Because you don't specifically know how to feel, you know? You miss the person. But sometimes you're not as sad about it. I mean, you hurt. But you're not sad, you know? But other people are sad. And you're like, well, maybe I should be more sad. And you just got to keep telling yourself that everybody handles grief and loss differently. And that's cool. So for anybody watching, have you lost a loved one recently or anything? Did you have like a bond over video games? 'Cause that's something. My dad and I, he's a big reason I got into video games when I was a kid. We played a lot together when I was younger, and then I got him back into gaming a few years back. I want holy water because of the rain. And, you know, we had a lot of fun together, from stuff just like PGA Tour to things like I was helping him get through Uncharted. Never played that before. He didn't. Oh, this Fleeman. He didn't have too much time for a lot because he worked a really demanding job and he had to take care of his mom. But it was pretty cool to have that to bond over with my dad. Video games are great for that, you know, just the simple fact that they are, in essence, an escape from the problems of reality. I obviously don't think it is a outright removal. I mean, it'll never change things. Excuse me. But it's just nice to go, oh, the world sucks. I know the world sucks. A lot of crap's going on today. So let's just kind of turn it off for a little bit and run around a fantasy world with Dracula. I'll stick with that. Because once I die, I'm not going to have it anyway. I'll have to use a cross. If I remember right, this boss is a Minotaur. Big ol' meat. I didn't have too much trouble on him last time I fought him, so this should go smooth. Dang it. The breath he blows once in a while, it can petrify you. Like that. Going pretty good. Got him. Yeah. Yeah. Now jump. Jump him. Yeah, I originally said that the death thingies attacks could kill you. I don't know anymore. Sometimes they do a lot of damage, it looks like, and other times they look like they don't do any. So I guess they can't kill you. But whatever. I got the orb. And I'm gonna drink some water. Stage clear. Now, no, you do not get your lives back. Hooray! But at least I'm here. So when I game over, I'll start here now. This is pretty much the farthest I get on casual playthroughs where I don't commit to it. So now I want to stick with the Holy Order. So get ready for a lot of dying. The stages just get longer and harder and more unforgiving and angrier and like this goddamn Quetzalcoatl thing. Sometimes you can just cruise right under him and you're fine, but other times he doesn't let you. You're just fighting stuff and he kills you so much. I hate it. I have to force myself to stick to the standard paths because the secondary paths always tend to screw me over. Alright, gotta level up. So, what is that? 20,000? Noted. Credit. What is credit? I don't know what credit is. That's weird. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Just walk past him. Just walk past him. Don't fight him. Hooray. Tomorrow's 4th of July. Wait, is it? Yeah, today's 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. Anybody, any viewers in North America, the United States of America, I mean, because Canada doesn't, you know, whatever. You guys don't celebrate Independence Day like we do, because it's just not your thing. That's fine. Oh, this desk chair is just not good for my back. It's all out of whack and misaligned and old. Kapowie! Oh, I'm gonna get crushed. Oh. Nope. But yeah, so happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day. You guys shoot off fireworks, you have a barbecue. I hate these balls. I hate them. I hate this part so much. I just want to friggin'... Oh, I can't do it. I don't have the right mentality tonight. Alright, don't jump this time. There you go. Yeah, alright, now you. Up. And then there's a potion, invincibility up there. Where it has been every other time. Grab them, power through. Yeah, power through. Come on. Come on. Get the heck out of here. I don't normally do anything of my own volition for the holiday, but my brother holds a yearly barbecue with his co-workers and friends and some of our family. That's pretty cool. For a while, it was a thing that my dad and him... Oh my god, I hate this. My dad and him did together. God damn it! I gotta adjust. Sorry if I get a bunch of background noise. But yeah, they used to plan it together and have big pig roast, you know, everything. It was pretty cool. But then my dad passed away. And it felt weird to have a barbecue celebrating Independence Day when it's so close to the day that our father passed away. So now it's a day, it's a barbecue to honor the memory of my dad, which is pretty cool. A lot of people. A lot of people come together, and that's nice. Been good weather to go swimming and stuff. That's for sure. Yeah, lose all my health to these axes is just awesome. Awesome. I love it. Hate it, actually. I actually hate it. It's very rare to find yourself in a situation with Castlevania where you're like, it's the... where you're like, oh, the game cheated me. It really didn't. You just played bad. You were too hasty, or you, these guy is gonna kill me. Their whole thing is they're more aggressive, so they just charge you outright instead of hucking an axe at you. I think one thing that a lot of the Castlevania games do that is a little annoying is how sometimes, oh my god, sometimes they have the candelabras at just such a height that you can't whip them from a standing position, and they're also not at the peak of your jump, so you have to do this weird thing where you kind of wait till halfway to do it. It's just... it's unnecessary. Most of the time you're fine, but every once in a while. I should have just ran away. Should have just ran away. He would have came back and killed me anyway. Who am I kidding? Now this is an interesting part because you have to whack that thing to get it to change its rotation path. Okay, last time, there's a bomb here in the wall. The last time I stupidly went down that way. But like I said, I need to stay to the basic paths if I expect to actually get anywhere in this. Always keep your eye out for stuff like this, because it's weird that there's something there for no reason. That's where they hide stuff a lot in these types of games. Alright, so this is the furthest I've gotten with this playthrough. Be great. Disappear. Disappear. Nothing. There's just a crack in the wall there, makes me suspicious. But, so, hopefully, this goes somewhere, which would be pretty cool. Alright. I am going to call it there. A little bit of a cliffhanger, I apologize, but I just saw how long the video's been going, and I really don't want it to mess up. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed what you saw. Leave a comment giving me your feedback. Like I said, have you lost anybody? Do you use video games to cope with it? Any plans to celebrate the holiday? By the time you see this, it might be past. But what did you do? Subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up to date on my routine of uploads. And for the time being, I'm going to continue doing my best to bring you one of the most honest opinions you can find online, and I will talk to you later. See ya.